Hello, my name is Glenn, and I am here to show you how to install a basic piezo to jack harness in your cigar box guitar, whether it be new construction or whether it be to retrofit an older build, much like this one, which is one of my first builds. It's a really simple process with only a couple of tools, and let's get started. In its package, here we have the basic piezo and jack cigar box guitar pickup harness from c.b.gitty Crafter Supply. It's a Nutric 1/4-inch jack, a piezo transducer, which you will glue to the inside of your box, and they're both already soldered to a 12-inch lead or 12 inches of wire. You're going to want to determine, for your tools, you will need a 3/8-inch drill bit, some hot glue, and preferably something to tighten the jack to the box, the nut in the washer to the jack when it's through the box, and I'm using a 1/2-inch socket. So you're going to want to determine where you want the jack to come out of the box. So if you're going to have it off the bottom, just note that you may have an issue with the plug interfering with your thigh as you're sitting. You may like it off the face of the box, or in this case, it's going to be coming out of the back of the box. So find where you like to put your hole, drill it through. And then you're going to have to determine where in your box you're going to want to glue the piezo. The closer that you have to where it is that the strings are making contact with the box, so underneath the bridge, the louder the piezo is going to be. It's a very sensitive item, which is why we're going to be encasing it in a hot glue so it doesn't pick up every single scratch and bump that you have on the box. But nonetheless, the closer you have to where it is the strings make contact with the box, again, somewhere around where the bridge is, the louder it will be. You can put it anywhere in the box. It's still going to pick up sound, but this is where we're going to be putting it for now. I would like to have it also on this side, which is where the lower end strings are. That's just my preference, so I'm just going to make a note that it's on this side of the lid. I'm going to put down, first remove the nut and the washer from the jack. Take the green monster out of view. There we go. Put it through the body of your guitar. Replace the washer, replace the jack, tighten it to the 1/2-inch socket. Now you can lay down your dollop of hot glue. Being careful to not put it directly underneath or on the lid directly over where the neck is, as you may find, depending on how deep your neck is, that the glue, once dried especially, will interfere with the neck making contact with it, and therefore reducing the amount that the lid will resonate, and B, you may actually even have a tough time getting the lid back on. But in this case, we're in the clear. You have your dollop of hot glue down, you take your piezo, and you hold it inside your hot glue. Get it settled right in there. And then cover it some more. Get it nice and fully encased in glue, so that, again, it will reduce some of the sensitivity so it doesn't pick up every single scratch that you're going to have every time you touch the box. Now here's the fun part. You sit and you would just wait for it to dry. Notice that I ran the lead underneath the neck as opposed to over it to get to this side of the box, so that it stays out of the way of the small space that I have in between the neck and the lid, so that the box lid can resonate. And this is the boring part. Alright. Now that the glue has dried and the piezo is firmly adhered to the lid of the box, the underside of the lid. We're going to replace the lid, put the bridge back on, which in this case was simply a piece of scrap oak, and I'm going to restring the box, plug it in, and give it a whirl. Alright, so I'm back with the same guitar, restrung and fit with the basic Piezo jack harness from c.b.gitty Crafter Supply. I'm going to play the guitar first, not plugged in, so you can see how it sounds. Not bad. Now it's plugged in. So there you have it. Super simple. Basic Piezo jack harness from c.b.gitty Crafter Supply. Really easy to install. Very few tools are required. Just a teeny bit of patience. That's usually for just the hot glue, waiting for that to dry. And it's a really good time, and it's super awesome to have be able to plug your guitar in when you want. So whatever I can do, please let me know to help you out. Leave a question in the comment section. I'll answer it as soon as possible, and I'll answer it through video as soon as possible. Post a video, please, of your own build. Let us know how it goes. And all right then, have a good time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.